The phenomenon started with one book. The series has sold over 121.5 million copies in the United States alone. It has led to a movie series grossing over $5 billion that attracts a cult following of both adults and children. Harry Potter is one of the most recognizable cultural icons of our time. The 7 books have been translated into 64 languages and have sold over 400 million copies worldwide. Muggles around the world dress up and stand in line for hours to see their heroes live out the plot in their favorite books at the midnight premieres of these movies. According to the Journal of Popular Culture, Harry Potter fans become friends at book parties or while standing in line for the movies. These rituals produce feelings of shared sentiment, the excitement and love for Harry Potter and his friends, for instance. And these feelings produce social cohesion by bonding members of society together in relationships of trust and shared purpose. The dominant role that these novels and movies played at the top of the bestseller lists attest to their institutionalization in American culture. We had the opportunity to speak with some of these Potter fans and ask them about their Potter passion and why it is important to them.
It's really important to me because I feel I've been to the past 6 midnight premieres. It's something that I've always done with my friends. I love movies, I love the books, and it's just kind of the whole experience of going to a midnight show has a different vibe than the experience of going to just a regular showing, because you know you're going with people who are also as big of fans of the books and movies.
Well, I've been reading Harry Potter since the book ever first came out, so you kind of like grow up with it and grow up with the characters. And so I've actually gone to every midnight showing of Harry Potter, so I couldn't miss the last one.
Because it's Harry Potter, and if I don't see it tonight, someone might spoil it for me.
I have been reading Harry Potter ever since the books came out, and I absolutely love the series, and so I'm excited to get to see the movie tonight.
A way of just to keep living our childhood too, still do something fun and whimsical even though we're growing up, theoretically. You know, who says you have to be grown up all the time?
I think Harry Potter just like made me love reading. I didn't really like books before I read Harry Potter. I just wasn't the type of person who read books. And so Harry Potter just like opens up a new world. I mean, it's so well written. The quality of the writing is so high, yet it's so like entertaining that it's the perfect combination.
I think Harry Potter has a really great message. It's about how important love is in the world, and that can overcome all sorts of obstacles, and that really resonates with me.
It just is life at some level. It's Harry Potter, come on.
It was one of the first books I really enjoyed reading, and one of the first books I could like follow, was really excited about, and I really feel like I grew up with Harry Potter.
I think growing up, I mean, this whole generation kind of grew up the same age as Harry, and I mean, as a kid, as a teenager, as an adult, everyone can kind of relate to Harry Potter and kind of have that imagination run wild and that magic.
I like comparing the books to the movies, seeing what they've missed and what they interpret from the books.
I think every character is just like very well developed and well written, and so it's just nice to like get to know every single character, and like there's something you like about every character.
I really like being able to put a face to the characters that I've been imagining in my head for such a long time.
It's being able to see what's I've been imagining, like, finally come to life.
And so, the Harry Potter tradition lives on in the lives of Muggles all around the world who continue to be so dedicated to this phenomenon that has influenced our culture in monumental ways and will continue to affect both readers and moviegoers for years to come.